Good morning, Falcons. Today is Friday, December 12th, 2025. I'm Mariah,
And I'm Liliana.
and this is your view from the Falcons' nest.
Some may think it's unfortunate that their birthday comes so close to Christmas, but just to make folks feel they're just as special as anyone else, no matter when they're born, here's a special Falcon shout out to you. Alyssa Allen, Molly Harness, Morgan Cope, Alexia Griesinger, happy Falcon birthday to you in the upcoming week.
A Christmas story will be presented in the auditorium tonight. The performance is at 7 p.m., and tickets are available today at Miss Forsman's office and guidance. Performances tomorrow will be at 2 and 7 p.m., and the final show will be held at 2 p.m. Sunday.
In this week's edition of Health Minute, WSJV reports that the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration, FSSA, is extending the open enrollment period for the Healthy Indiana Plan, HIP, and Pathways programs through December 24th, 2025. In order to ensure that all eligible Hoosiers have sufficient time to select a health plan, the extension comes about as the FSSA continues experiencing a high volume of engagement from members seeking out assistance with coverage options. In order to support individuals and families during the transition period, the FSSA is providing additional plan selection time to ensure that no one feels rushed or uncertain about their coverage selection. Individuals who have not selected a plan by December 24th will be automatically enrolled in a plan that closely matches their current coverage. Members who are transitioning from an MD-Wise health plan will have a 90-day window after the end of the open enrollment to switch to a different plan if they do not find their auto enrollment to be satisfactory.
For assistance, members can contact the enrollment breaker for HIP at 1-877-438-4479 or Pathways at 1-877-284-9294. More information can be found on the Indiana Medicaid for Members website. And that's this week's edition of Health Minute.
Indiana school officials warn that the state's property tax overhaul is straining school district budgets. The Indiana Capital Chronicle reports that many Hoosier superintendents say the change is forcing staff cuts and delaying maintenance. This follows a new statewide survey released on Wednesday, October 22nd by the Indiana Coalition for Public Education. The survey found that nearly all Hoosier school districts expect property tax changes to negatively impact their funding in future years. Indiana schools rely on local property taxes to fund essential services like custodial work, transportation, facility maintenance, and bus purchases. Now to weather with Kobe.
I'm Kobe, and here's today's weather. The actual feel is 19. The real feel is 22. It's partly cloudy outside. Air quality is fair. Now moving to the 3-day forecast. Friday's going to be a high of 30, low of 13, snowy. Saturday's going to be a high of 18, a low of 7, snowy. Sunday's going to be a high of 16, snowy, and a low of 1. And now to sports.
Saturday, the wrestling teams will host the annual Harry Ganser Duel Meet, and the boys basketball team hosts the Bremen Lions. This week's Indiana Basketball Coach Association rankings for the girls has Lawrence Central number 1, Valparaiso is 9th, Crown Point is 16th, and Northridge is 17th.
It was a huge conference win for the Lady Falcons last night. They downed Jimtown 44-10 after taking a commanding 21-7 lead at the half. Mia Herford had 12, Ari Stanley had 10, Callie Reese scored 9, Dre Weddington with 6, Lizzie Wright with 4, and Olivia Egger with 3. And now to lunch with Kobe.
Today's lunch is a cheese quesadilla, chicken and cheese quesadilla, beef dippers, PB&J Uncrustable, ham chef salad, turkey chef salad, and the sides are going to be a salad cup, carrot coins, romaine lettuce, fruit slushies, twisted garlic breadsticks, blueberry yogurt dessert, and low-fat sour cream. That's all we have today. Falcons, have a wonderful day.